Hey Billy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm great. I have a little bit of a stuffy nose though. Ah, it burns!
Ned, why would you spray him with a bottle of Clorox? Didn't you hear him? He said he was deathly ill.
I didn't say I was deathly ill. I said I had a stuffy nose.
I have never ever missed a day of school, and I will not miss a day of school because of you refusing to stay home.
Why would I have stayed home? I don't have a fever or anything. I feel fine.
But you have a stuffy nose. Nurse, nurse, send him home. He's sick.
I'm not sick. I just have a stuffy nose.
Stuffy noses could be the first sign of a very serious illness. The only other sign would be a cough.
Dad, do you love Kevin more than me? No. What makes you think that?
I just have the feeling that you got him more Christmas presents than me.
You were looking at the presents in the basement, weren't you?
What? No! Presents in the basement? I had no idea. Yes, you did, Evan. He looked at the presents in the basement, and he saw that you got me a bunch of gifts, and all you got him were a pair of socks. Oh, so that's why you bought Kevin more presents than me. Because he's a tattletale.
I bought you and your brother the same amount of presents. I just hid yours in a different spot.
Oh yeah? Well, why don't you prove it then?
I'll be right back. Here, see?
An alligator head from the Florida Everglades?
Gimme, gimme, gimme! You're not getting this until Christmas, Evan.
Oh man, but I want it now! What exactly would you do with a gator head? Stare into his cold, dead eyes and figure out all of the secrets that alligators are hiding from us.
This is why I like Kevin more than you.
Howdy, partner. Oh, hey, Kevin. I know my dad gave you Evan's Christmas present because he was mad with Evan. But I don't want Evan not to receive any presents on Christmas. So I'm here to ask if you could give me the present so I could give it to Evan on Christmas. Aw, that's really nice of you, Kevin. It's too bad I already sold it. You sold Evan's Christmas present? This thing is worth like $50,000. I couldn't pass that up. Who would possibly pay that much money for a gator head? His name's Gator Lover 99. He should be here soon. Hi, where's the gator head I bought? Evan, you're Gator Lover 99? Of course I am. Now give me my gator head. Here you go. Thanks for sending me all that money. Yes! Finally! It's mine! Why would you pay that much money for that thing? Because it is a very rare item that I have to have in my collection. Well, I was planning on getting it back and giving it to you. But no, you just had to buy it first. You could have told me that like 5 seconds ago! So, you boys think it's acceptable just to skip class? There's 2 feet of snow outside.
School's closed.
Yes, school was closed, but we can still learn remotely. I was there, but none of you were. We were just trying to have a little fun. I hope you boys had lots of fun, because this is your last day off. Forever.
What do you mean?
Now that we can have remote learning, we're going to be having class on the weekends too. Oh, and all through summer.
You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm very serious. Now I'm going to go back home and log on to class. You all better be there, or else I'll make school last 24 hours.
We gotta go home, guys. I don't want to have 24-hour school.
Guys, chill. We can't have class on the internet if our teacher doesn't have access to the internet.
There. Class dismissed.
Ned, your mom is the worst teacher ever, bro. She doesn't even let us celebrate Richard's birthday. I just don't think she likes it when people celebrate things in her classroom. Well, now that we're not in Mrs. Flanderbottom's classroom, we can celebrate Richard's birthday the right way.
Please don't start singing.
Happy birthday! Excuse me! Is this choir class?
No.
Then why are you singing? Because it's his birthday, Mrs. Flanderbottom. I told you boys we do not celebrate birthdays in this school. Someone might be offended. Who would be offended? It's no one else's birthday except for Richard. Are you sure about that? Who else's birthday could it possibly be? Ahem. Happy birthday, Mother! It's not a happy birthday because everyone forgot about me. I'm a horrible son.
I have the worst birthday ever.
Salutations, classmates! Who's excited for another day of learning? sorry. I had a little bit of a frog in my throat.
Ned, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine.
You sound really sick.
I am not sick. I just have a slight cough. It's no big deal. Everybody relax.
That's more than a slight cough. You should have stayed home today.
You should have stayed home yesterday. You're the one who gave me this illness.
I just had a stuffy nose. You sound like you're dying.
I'm not dying. I am perfectly healthy. My mother took my temperature today and I only had 110-degree fever.
Oh my gosh, Ned. You need to go see a doctor.
He will not be seeing a doctor. In my house, we prioritize learning over our health. Don't we, Nedry? Yes, Mother. Yo, Richard.
What?
Happy birthday, bro. I got you a present.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Excuse me! What did you just give to him?
A Monster energy drink?
Oh, okay. Where's the rest of them?
What do you mean?
Well, surely you brought more Monster energy drinks to share with the whole classroom, right?
I only brought one because it's Richard's birthday.
In this classroom, we do not give birthday presents because someone might get offended that they didn't get a gift.
Mrs. Flanderbottom, I don't think anyone in this classroom is offended.
Well, what about me? Maybe I'm offended. Maybe I want a present.
Okay, well, it's not your birthday.
I don't care whose birthday it is. Everyone in this classroom gets a sip of that drink, starting with me. Hand it over. Nurse, everyone is saying that my son is sick and needs to get sent home. But look at him. He's fine. My son absolutely cannot miss a day of school. So please, give me a note that says he's healthy and he can return to class. And I can return to teaching. This boy cannot stay in class. He's very sick. No, nurse. I'm fine. I don't think you heard me, nurse. He cannot miss a day of school. This boy absolutely cannot be anywhere near a school in this condition. Fine! Nedry, don't go to class. All right, boys, you got what you wanted. My son will not be attending class today.
Good. Now Ned can stay home and rest. And we won't get sick. Everybody wins. Ned, is that you?
My mother is making me stand outside. Nedry, I told you not to cough on the window. I just want to skip Christmas this year. Maybe next year I'll be in the Christmas spirit. Skip Christmas? Little Johnny, there is so much to love about Christmas time. Oh yeah? Like what? For bouncing off of the walls, to leave a couple cookies out for the men, from singing Deck the Halls, and a couple of you cussing just as loud as you can. It might sound crazy, it might not have no rhyme. That's why I love Christmas time. Well, are you in the Christmas spirit now, little Johnny?
Not really.
That's cause Kevin doesn't know what he's talking about. I'll take it from here. Oh no, please don't. Sneaking under the tree, throwing rocks at every snowball fight. I'll keep the cookies for me. Mr. Kringle's got enough to get him through the night. It might sound crazy, might not have no rhyme. That's why I love Christmas time. Now you're in the Christmas spirit. I still feel nothing. That's cause Evan is trying to corrupt your brain. He's got it all wrong. No, I don't. Yes, you do. I'm caroling with the choir, making faces when the choir turns. I'm reading next to the fire, keeping it on to see if Rudolph burns. It might sound crazy, it might just be a crime. That's why I love Christmas time. I still believe in the magic of Yuletide cheer. I still believe in the magic of love. I still believe that one day I'll get out of here. cousin, have you seen Jingle Bell Johnny, our elf on the shelf?
Nah, I haven't really looked, but when Billy gets here, he can help us look for it. Hey guys, I went in your fridge looking for a snack, and I found this little guy hiding in an egg carton. What? What's wrong?
Billy, you're not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf.
You made him lose his magic! Wait a second, this thing is real? I dropped a cookie under my bed a couple months ago. Can you go get it for me?
Now he's not gonna be able to go back to the North Pole and talk to Santa for me.
What is going on in here?
Billy touched Jingle Bell Johnny.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to touch him.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to touch the elf on the shelf, Billy. Give me that thing.
Now you're touching Jingle Bell Johnny. Oh my gosh, you're right.
Now he's on the floor. Christmas is ruined.
Great job, Billy. You ruined Christmas.
All right, what am I gonna wear today? Ah! Little Johnny, what's wrong?
There's a scary monster in my closet.
What?
That's not a monster. That's Kringle McJingle, our elf on the shelf from last year.
Oh, wow! Look who's back! Kringle McJingle! We miss you!
Why is he back here, Mom? I thought Grandma took him because she thought he was cute.
Well, we need an elf on the shelf in this house. And since Billy touched our last one, I got this one from Grandma.
I'd rather have no elf on the shelf than that thing.
We need an elf on the shelf in this house, because that is the only way to make you boys behave. If you act up, he's gonna go back to the North Pole and tell Santa. Or maybe he'll deal with things on his own.
That's it! I'm gonna go push her down the stairs.
Little Johnny, don't say that in front of him.
I meant, I wanna hug her and show her that I care.
All right, guys, be careful. Kringle McJingle is a dangerous elf on the shelf. He could attack you. Do you guys see him anywhere?
No, but when I find him, he's in serious trouble. Well, maybe he went back home to the North Pole.
I don't think this elf works for the North Pole. I have a feeling he works for the South Pole. So we gotta find him and get rid of him.
Ah!
Did you guys hear that?
We're coming, Auntie! You evil elf! How dare you! How dare you!
Take that, and that, and that!
And how about a little bit of this? That elf was hiding in my closet and he scared me!
We're sending him back to your grandmother's house.
Where'd he go?